Snipes, what up, Snipes? How you feeling, man? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, congratulations on the Thunder too, man. I seen y'all y'all won that finals, man. Game 7. Congrats on that. I know Oklahoma don't be winning much. You know what I mean? It ain't too many like big sports teams out in Oklahoma, so I know that's big for y'all to win that. So we just won Philly. We just won the Super Bowl. So I know the feeling, man. Good year. G Hart, what's going on? Gerald, what's going on? Gemini, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Just looking forward to Madden 26. I'm really looking forward to Madden 26. And I'm changing my mindset on Madden, man. That's why like I had more fun playing it. Like if people just come to the realization that this is a game that's not made to play like real football. It's a mix between like sim and like NFL Street, and it's a blend for the fun factor. Because honestly, man, if they made this game 100% like realistic, like how people think it should be, we wouldn't want realistic. Because we'll have random drops, we'll have like inaccurate passes, like they add. So, I'm just changing my mindset on it, like how I view Madden. You know. You said the only professional team y'all got in OKC is the Thunder. I know.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
Trust me, I know.
Big run out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9.
Even though
Philly,
even though we got like every major team, because most of the big cities have every major team. It's when the Eagles win, it's just big, man. Like this.
2nd and a yard.
Like out of all the teams, the city they just love the Eagles. We just love the Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I get some things that go my way, and sometimes I don't. It's just a game. It's actually a video game, and they got to make it fun for the majority. Like I feel like I don't, I changed my mindset. If we want to get sim, that's why they have simulation mode where you can make your franchise and make it realistic, as realistic as you want it. You can put drops on there. You can put inaccurate quarterback passing on there. You can do whatever you want.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He broke on that.
Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall.
Yeah, we don't have a WNBA team, but nobody really watched that. Though.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that
nobody
time.
Really clamoring
it's
for that.
2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback
so I'm just changing my mindset on the game in general.
Where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
He's got the 2021 Heisman.
That's what I'm going to do. Have fun. If people want to run around with Lamar, they want to run the ball. It's about winning the game. If that's fun to them, running the ball. Maybe running the ball is fun to them. Maybe like doing the double pass is fun to them. That's what they want to do.
Score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems
maybe
like the
using the blitz, maybe glitching the game out is fun to people.
Well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't already. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
I ain't played a beta. I don't think I didn't. I gotta check my email. I didn't get no beta code this year, so I ain't played. I'm here. I've been keeping up on it on TikTok, looking at videos on it and stuff like that. It was how the game playing and stuff like
Play
that.
clock down to 0. That is
It looked
not
like
the way to start a drive.
it looked like it's going to be like an offensive game, like they added some things to the defense, but you know the quarterback running, it looks like I see the juking and stuff like that. I even see the dude, man, like he did a spin behind in the backfield with Brock Purdy. So like I was hoping, but knowing EA, when they add something to the game, it's going to be like that across the board. You would hope that only like Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen can do those type of things. But like people going to be out here running around with Jared Goff spinning and juking behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll start on the ground with
You know.
and he'll take this to about the 28. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. 13 yards on that.
I'm practicing this double mug. I want to get more pressure.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Yeah, college juking and stuff like in the backfield. Lamar, man, go look up videos of Lamar. Lamar, I'm telling you, y'all think the Ravens was OP this year. Man, Lamar, they about to make Lamar just as he should though.
To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
As he should. Lamar should be OP like that. He can do it in real life. You know what I mean? Lamar supposed to be nice at the game.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Allen gonna throw again.
Go get him.
He runs with it.
See, I don't mind quarterbacks running, but EA has to, like, that's the balance. I don't mind. Like, if they want the quarterbacks to be running and doing all that stuff, running around, let the defense know where the quarterbacks is. Don't have the defenders just standing there. You know what I mean? That's when it becomes a problem. Like, that's what people get mad for. Like, if Lamar running or Josh Allen and they faster than me or they, you know what I mean? That's different. But if I got defenders there, like, at least let them, like, know what's going on. That's the problem I be having with the game. Like, it's like your players sometimes don't be knowing what's going on. That's Lamar Jackson. He 95, 96 speed. He supposed to be running past majority of the defense. If he, you know.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. Here's Cook.
Yeah, I'm slow with my adjustments because I'm running this. Like I said, I don't mind like running stuff and looking bad because like I have fun like that. Like I have fun like that, man. And like, okay, that's like, how can I stop the run from that formation? Man, I gotta bring the safety down, and then I'm slow with my adjustments. Man.
Maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. He'll look to throw. It's gonna be caught.
That was all right. That
in
was
the
good.
end zone. And they take the
Gerald
lead
Gaming,
by
what's
1.
going on with you? How you been, man?
Like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not.
Nah, I'm Gerald. I'm gonna be on rags, man. Like the reason why, like one of the things I liked about Mutt, man, is like they had hot route master, and like you can like, but like we if you notice, man, we getting a lot of things over here on the rag side. So like I'm gonna stay with the rags, man, and have fun.
And they'll bring him down just shy.
All the like vanguards and all them abilities, man. Them abilities turn me off, for real. I'm like, nah, I'm good. All the abilities they got, like, oh, that's OP.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete.
Woody, what's going on, Woody? Hit that like button for me as y'all come in. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Woody on it. I know Woody on it. Let's see.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Two minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half.
Yeah, man, like it's just like
Philadelphia.
I had fun. It was my first year playing Mutt. It was a fun experience, but once you get halfway through, man, they start going crazy with the abilities to try to sell cards. I didn't like that.
To throw is Hurts.
I didn't like that, so like to each his own. A lot of people like that. They like the flexibility that you can get.
But it will keep the
But
drive going.
I'm cool with rags.
Throwing is Hurts.
Fast.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver.
So he's starting to try to loot me.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Come on, let me have control. I couldn't even let me have control to come catch the ball. Yeah, Cameron, what up, Cameron?
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long.
I'm chilling, Cam. How you doing? You all right?
To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Did I get out of bounds?
Out of bounds down near the 25.
Yeah, he's starting to try to loop and do all that
Chance to
type of
get off
stuff.
the
Like,
field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
my day was good.
1st and 10. Hurts.
No.
The middle and intercepted.
I'm trying to do a jump ball,
The safety, Taylor Rapp.
and he gets the
And
better
the
catch
Bills will
animation
get
than
the
the
ball
actual
at their
receiver.
own
That'd
17-yard
be
line.
crazy, man.
When you
Good
find
defense,
yourself in
but
this
like I threw it
situation,
inside, and
you're
I
on
had
defense,
inside
you're
leverage right
defending
there,
your own goal line.
and he
gotta
had
take
the
some
better
chances.
animation
you
than
try
me.
to force a turnover and make a play and get off the
I like
field.
my chances
That's
when
exactly what this
with Goddard
defender
in the
did.
red zone.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
I like my chances with Goddard. It ain't work out right there though. Ewing, what's going on with you?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's looking deep.
No way. Come on, Q.
Inside the 30.
Let me see. How fast is Shakir, bro? Is he that fast? So a 90 speed. This is what I have wrong with this game. A 90 speed just blows past a 94 speed.
Huge play just before the half. 61 yards. The Bills going to use their final timeout here.
90 speed just blows past 94 speed like that. Okay, yeah. All right.
Tyler Bass.
Just say you wanted him to
field
catch
goal.
it, get a field goal before the half.
This from 45 yards away. Bass's
Just
kick
say that.
is good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll
Today
head
I'm
down
trying
the
out a
coast
little
now to
single back,
Orlando. That's
a
where we
little
find
single
Jonathan
back formation,
Coachman
and then
ready with our EA Sports.
I'm still
Halftime
trying out
report. Coach.
U-trips
Coach, thank you. Both
and
teams trying to find
another
the right
type formation
formula to come
out of
on
gun.
top in this second half.
Just
Come
trying
on.
some things out.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
I should have manned him up. Maybe that I should have manned him up instead. Maybe that would have played better. Cause sometimes, man, them zones they don't match into like to the receivers like already like got to step on them or something. It messes up the defense like that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this
Over on
drive.
track play, boy.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen.
Man, I had him in a hard flat, man.
That's Coleman.
Like, so no zone
First
can
time
play
they've
these
looked his
return
way
routes,
all
bro.
game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Golly.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you.
See, the hard
somebody in
flats
the
you
hole
gotta
to just make a
get out
play.
there, bro. You
Wasn't
can't
a
just
whole lot fancy
sit
here.
there,
The
man.
quarterback
Hard
just dumps
flats
the
in this
ball down,
game
a
is
quick
just
underneath
bad.
completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Let me see how this
Sometimes
works.
players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Allen.
Man, these return routes
Taken
is
in
crazy,
by
bro.
Shakir. And he's
Yeah,
brought
come on.
down
And it's going to be a hot
gain
route this
of
year,
6
too.
on first down.
That's going to be a hot route this year, so that's going to be trouble.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Give me a knockout. That's going to be trouble. The return routes.
3rd and a yard. One more time going up top with
Come
Allen.
on, Zach. Go on.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's
Damn.
out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver,
getting them
and then
short
see what he can
passes.
do after the
T.
catch.
Lawson, what's going
That keeps
on?
him ahead of
T.
schedule.
Lawson said
That's a first
today
down
is his
completion
wife's
of 7
birthday.
yards.
Can you get a shout out? Can you get a shout out for your wife's birthday? Happy birthday to T. Lawson wife, man. Shout out to T. Lawson wife. Adia or Adia? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, man.
On the handoff, this is Cook.
I know I'm pronouncing it wrong.
He's
Tell her
gonna
don't be
pick up
mad
the
at me.
first down, tackle
Happy
made
birthday
right
to her,
at
man.
the 20-yard
Shout
line.
out to her.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty
Y'all
much
doing
anticipate
anything,
a
T.
pass,
Lawson?
and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
It feel like hell out there, though. It's hot out there. Oh, my goodness. Man, it is hot out there. It's Philly. I know it's hot area, like a lot of places on the East Coast right now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Man. Yeah, no problem, T. Lawson. No problem.
Back with more after the break.
No problem, of
You're
course,
tuned
man.
in to the NFL
Of course.
on EA Sports. Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Cameron
He
said,
is
get a
met
slushy.
and dropped.
Let's get a
Good
slushy.
defense. Loss
And
of
we
a
call it a
couple on
water
that
ice.
play.
There's a water ice here in Philly.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Water ice.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
It's definitely water
incomplete.
ice
He
season.
might be fortunate just to avoid the sack,
Definitely water ice season.
and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. The Bills going to use the first of their
Cameron said it's
timeouts.
super hot. Yeah, man. Summer has officially begun, man.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down
Yes,
the
sir.
middle.
Yes, sir, T. Lawson.
It's
That's how it's supposed to
good.
be, man.
A big 3 points as they
That's how it's
extend
supposed to be.
their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They
Guess
tack
what?
on
That's
3
free.
and extend their lead.
On the return is Rodgers.
So y'all gonna
Good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It is 2nd and a yard. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking
Man,
the
I
deep
am
shot
looking
here.
forward to
Second and
Madden
short,
26,
the way they're
man.
running the ball,
They get
pound
me
the
every
rock,
year.
reset the downs, and just keep the
I
drive
told you,
alive.
man. We all drug addicts, man. We addicted to Madden. Just been playing it
2
since
minutes
I was
to
a
play
kid, man.
here
Like,
in the 2nd half.
I'm gonna complain about it. Madden 26 gonna come out, and I'm gonna complain about.
This.
But you notice, like, a lot of the stuff they
All 3
changed,
timeouts left.
the good changes they
It's
made this
1st and
year. They
10.
said we've been listening, man, and that's how it is. People think if you complaining is bad, but not all the time.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh man, come on, nobody blocked him.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's
I saw
got
him at the last minute, man.
Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Playbook in Madden 26.
All right, so Mike, now the
Yeah, Madden
interesting thing
26.
is, do you wanna
I'm gonna
take
start off
the
with the
lead
Eagles
with
playbook,
still enough time
but
for your
like
opponent to
I
get
don't
the
need
ball
you don't
back
need a
to go to
custom,
try
man.
and
I
win it?
think honestly,
I think
man,
I'm
now that
kicking the extra
they
point
got all
here,
these
tie the
motion
game.
plays and
I
different
don't
plays, and
want
now
my
they got
opponent in a fast
every
2-minute
quarterback
mode
has
to try to
access to
win
all
this
the
game
hot
in
routes.
regulation.
I think they
Now
should
I'm
just
playing for
disable
overtime.
The
customs,
extra
man,
point is
so
good.
people can't spam.
A
You don't
big
need it no
one
more.
as
Like
we
you should be
are
putting hot
tied
routes out there. You
late
got
in
every
this
hot route in the
football
game. Like what more do you need? You can stem them up. You
Tie
can
game.
do everything. Like
Still
you don't
time
need
to
no.
break
You don't
that
need
tie,
a
though,
custom.
as you
Just get rid
see.
of it.
Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. Throwing is Allen.
Yes, sir. Q.
Intercepted. Picked off by the
Q.
rookie corner.
And at this point in the game, Mike,
Talk
we
to
all
him,
know
Q.
one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Barkley. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25. Barkley.
Damn, how is he
And he's going to
that
be
fast?
taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here we go with these ice kicks. I've been getting better at it, though. I wish you can practice ice kicks. I wish you can practice
timeout
them.
will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's gotta have. This kick is
Sir.
good.
Yes,
So,
sir.
to win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers.
Jalen Hurts
They avoid
beats
overtime
Josh
and come
Allen
away
again.
a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the
Yes,
scenes,
sir.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X
Jalen
at
Hurts
EA
with the one
Madden
pick.
NFL. The Eagles are
Efficient
winners,
game, man.
as
Efficient
we
game.
say, so long
Yes,
from
sir,
South
Ken.
Philly.
Yes, sir. All right, we won that first game. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Madden 26, man. I really am, man. Like minor things like that I'm looking forward to, like
This is
them
the
taking
NFL
away
on EA Sports.
taking away
And we join you
conservative
from
game,
South Philly,
conservative carry,
close to 70,000
and also
strong,
them
back
taking
in
away the
Lincoln
baseline
Financial
feature.
Field, the home
Baseline,
of the Eagles.
I like baseline in certain times, but people come out and sit in baseline like all game. I think that's
It's
kind of
Jake
like
Elliott, ready to get
that's
this
kind of
one
like
kicked off.
unfair that
And
you
we're
can have
underway here in South Philly.
your cornerback all
This
the way
kick is fielded
out
in
at the
end
edge
zone,
of
but no move to bring it out.
the
It's
field
touchback, and that
on a
ball
cloud,
will come out to
and
the
you can't
30-yard
even
line.
like do a corner route because he's already over there in the cloud. That's kind of similar to like if you was to have your in the NBA your big man just stand in the paint. If your big man just standing in the paint, man.
To the air right away is Hurts.
If your big man just standing in the paint in the NBA,
A sack on the opening
just
snap of the
and you
game.
can't even drive it
That
in the
is
paint because they
Jalen
just standing
Carter,
there.
The Georgia product barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Man, no animation.
Saquon Barkley.
That's good defense, man. No
He's gonna be
animation,
taken
man.
down inside the 40-yard
I don't even get an animation at all.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's Hurts. He'll take off again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
Nice curl
and
route.
they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it.
Did I?
Exactly the way they scripted
Did I
this
choose?
one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg.
So nobody's
Able to find
laying
the
up
end
against the
zone
running
on the
back.
game's
Okay.
first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I put a vert hook right
play
there.
Here, score that opening drive, but they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return is Rodgers. Now
Ooh, if I could have squeezed through there.
Nice
If I
job
could have
on the
squeezed through there.
return. He's down close to
All
the
right, we'll be-
35-yard line.
I didn't flip the play, bro.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts.
Oh,
And he's
Smitty
down
saved him.
inside the 40-yard line.
Smitty saved him.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to
Saved me
open
right there,
everything
Smitty.
up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's that spectacular catch rating, man. I think the spectacular catch rating and the catching traffic.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J.
See, I
Brown.
hate the warp tackling, man.
And they bring him down inside the
I hate the warp
25-yard
tackling.
line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage.
It'd be funny when people be talking on the mic and they swear you can hear what they saying. You can't hear nothing they saying. You got the mic, you got it muted. Thank God for that feature, man. Imagine if you couldn't mute them. These dudes would be talking like.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley.
Way to fight through
And
there.
he is not going to
Safe
get
run.
away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with
Come on with the
Barkley.
dive like that. Ooh, come on, see that dive. You see how he dove like 20 feet to try to almost tackle me?
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
That dive is just so stupid.
It's up and through. And the Eagles move out in front by
Good
a
drive,
point.
good
It's
drive. Let's see if we can get a
7-6.
stop right here. Let's see if we can get a stop. I get the ball back at half.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. A dive and a catch.
Oh my gosh.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ken.
On second down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
3rd and long. Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete.
He thought it was going to be open. The play before it was open. Because I was using the inside third,
you could almost just look down
and I manned up a bunch of people.
Looking at the sideline like, Coach,
but I saw that
team gonna come out?
And left my middle third right there.
He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To throw is Hurts. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Try the loss on 1st. Here's 2nd and 14. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
I was trying to get out the pocket to throw it to Smitty back there.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles extend
I should have used all that time. I didn't have to call a timeout right there. I should have let the time run and let him call the timeout first.
Settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. To throw on second down is Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you
My bad, I
down
had
to
it on
Florida,
mute.
Orlando specifically.
Country, what up,
For the
country?
coaches,
How you
Jonathan
feeling?
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
How you
Okay,
feeling?
Coach,
How you
thanks a
feeling?
bunch. We'll see which teams
It's hot where you at,
paint
man?
dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm doing good, man. I'm good, having fun on Madden, trying to.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be
Trying to get ready for
Madden.
Madden 26, man.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He said it's boiling in Texas. I know it's
Here's a
always hot in
2nd and
Texas.
6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Man, Jalen
Pressure
Carter.
gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the
That
fact
boy
that
Jalen
at least
Carter,
this
man.
sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Hurts to the air on first down.
No.
And he can't hang
He
on
was
through the
wide open,
contact.
man. He just threw it.
It's incomplete. What a
too
good
far
job
to the
defensively to meet him
inside.
just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts.
That hard cut was crazy.
Scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket.
That hard cut was bad. Look at his user though.
As a group, this time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Sheesh. Man, Hurts don't do him like that, man.
Throwing is Hurts. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
T. Lawson, you said hard cut still in the game? Yeah. Yeah, whatever that was. I guess that. They looked like the hard cut when they introduced it. Yeah, it's still in the game.
An opportunity for
I don't even actually know how to do it. I just be doing it sometimes.
Here. First down and goal. Man in motion is Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, okay, that's maybe that's what I'd use. It's a good feature, man, especially if you know how to use it. It's definitely a good feature.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Man, I've been watching like a lot of footage, man.
So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Madden.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll run again.
I hate that you have to put a spy out here. Like, for some reason on this game, like the defenders are rushing the passer, but they're not aware of where the quarterback is. They're just in a rushing animation, and it's like disconnected from the game. That's why like the quarterback can just
get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Do what you want to do.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Ringo.
Is intercepted.
Keely Ringo.
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
It's like the pass rush is disconnected from where the quarterback is. So they're rushing a passer, but they're not. There's no coding for them to like track the quarterback. Because if they was tracking the quarterback, and it's the same thing with blocking. When they blocking the defender, and they're going to block, a lot of times they'll run away from the person that's directly in front of you. It's like they're not tracking like who's the nearest threat. They just pre-coded to block a specific player, and it's every time in a specific situation, so they miss a lot of.
Here's Hurts. And the gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now it's Hurts. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. He left.
GG's. Like, you see how I caught that ball? Like, another, like, addition. And it's, like, it's more so, like, cleaning up. I wouldn't call it a feature. But, like, the run after the catch, the transition from catching the ball and turning upfield look a lot quicker. And I think, of course, like, it depends on the player you got. I don't know the rating. I don't know the let me look at the ratings. I don't know which rating affects that. Let me see which rating would affect maybe agility, acceleration, change of direction. Yeah, maybe those ratings dictate like how quick you transition from catch to like cutting upfield. Because I know that's one of their biggest things that they say they improved, and it looked like improved in the game. I hope you don't need an ability to do it, but I've seen a couple clips on TikTok where it looked like, so those flat routes thrown to the running back should be a lot smoother. Like, because to make big plays, people want to put their zones back in clouds and stuff like that and ignore the hard flats. And when you throw it to the hard flat, it takes forever for them to get out that catch animation. It's like a bad catch animation where you can't cut upfield and the defense run down and tackle you and you get a 3-yard gain. When you had all this space, you should have been getting you should have at least got 10 yards. So if that's what they say it is, that should open up the game a lot more. You should be able to get big plays if you get players in space. And that's good for teams like the Eagles that don't have like a receiver that's 97 speed, 96 speed. You know what I mean? You just got to get a player in space. He could cut upfield real quick. And he's going.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Mahomes and
throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's going to test this secondary right away.
Mahomes
and they'll get
with
this
hot route
one down to the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules.
We're gonna be able to get busy, man, with the hot route masters. That's my thing. I love like creating like route combinations and stuff. I ain't the best at it, but I had the most fun doing that.
They're attacking the line
like
of
trying
scrimmage,
different
attacking
stuff.
the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down.
That's why I've made the change like last week, and I put Q Mitchell in the flat, in the slot, because when I put my hard flats out there, he has flat zone KO, so he'll get those knockouts. I don't know why EA gave a slot corner. I mean, gave an outside corner flat zone KO, but they did though.
To go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what
They
guys
did.
are unwilling.
So like Q on the outside, that don't trigger.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll get that
Didn't
complete
trigger right
to
there.
Isaiah Pacheco. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
I hate when they do this.
Here's Mahomes.
I hate when they
That
change
is
the
brought in
play.
at the 10. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He killed me with the switching the play. I'd be so slow, man. Like, my fingers be so slow. Like, okay, because I'm looking at what formation he comes out in. But what I need to do is, instead of audible into a play, just like put the players in an adjustment shot. Just reset the play, I guess. But then he gonna quick hike me, so.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Don't worry, Mahomes users, everybody gonna have hot route master next year, so y'all.
So they come to the line for first down.
Y'all ain't gonna be the only ones no more.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's EJ.
See how slow it took me to like get upfield? It was just so slow that he was able to like play the corner route and also come down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He finds Devontae Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side,
He just can't cut up field, man.
Nice
There's
job
no
here
reason.
by the defense. Did a good job just
No
covering
reason
up
for them
everything for the most
to
part.
get out of bounds right there.
Once
Let
this
me
ball
just run
was caught,
upfield.
really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To the air again. Hurts. And he will score. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the
Hopefully
touchdown.
they have U-trips in the game,
and
man. I wish I would have tried this formation. I like this. This is my favorite trips formation because the tight end is on the run side instead of like 3 receivers, and then the tight end on the 3 receivers on the trip side and the tight end on the single side. I got 2 receivers, the tight end on the line, so I can block the tight end, and then I got the single receiver on the outside. So that's the uniqueness about like U trips. I love it.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7.
The fact that we're going to have like hot route master on everybody, every receiver, you could just on every quarterback. That's going to be so fun.
At the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Come on, don't push him up, EA.
Like
can we get some animations like the offense got pushing them up? Can we get some like pulling back animations? Yeah. Look like the tush push.
Here's Mahomes.
Look like the damn tush push right
He
there.
throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense
Way to play that.
as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
First carry for Saquon.
Got to get outside.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Hurts to the air on 1st down.
No.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
No, he came back and played that. No way his purple. Bro, he was set and then he turned around and looked at AJ. I never seen the zone do that before. Like double check and then look back and then play it, go back further.
The number one thing, end up with
Goodness
the ball
gracious.
in your hands. And in this case, Mission
That AI fooled me right there,
guys are
man.
headed off the field to celebrate.
He fooled me.
1st and 10.
Never seen an AI defender do that.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 39 yards. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams.
Oh, my bad. Hollywood, what's going on with your B gamer? What's going on? Running around with the quarterback is still a big thing at 26. Yeah, man. I know EA. You can tell, man. When I saw the trailer, all you saw was quarterbacks throwing on a run. They didn't mention anything about like accuracy being affected by like throwing cross body or nothing. Which I wish they would have like at least. I don't mind throwing on the run, but don't let them just throw cross body or don't let pressure. Don't let people be immune to pressure, but it is what it is, though, man. Dashing that out, yeah, that's needed, man. That's needed because Hurts on the run, he don't throw good on the run on here.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by.
He don't throw good on the run.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough.
That's good, man. I love that. Especially like with these blitzes, throwing on the run, you need that.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down.
See, routes like that is going to be huge in Madden 26. From the clips I'm seeing, you can turn upfield a lot faster.
47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Come on, no way.
Pressure, and he'll go down.
See, let me see.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers
Barkley just standing there,
downfield.
not helping. It's like sometimes you ask yourself, man, why am I blocking a running back? He don't do nothing.
Distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Open man left side is
running back don't do nothing.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Man, they got Landon Dickerson so bad in this game, and he's one of the best. Landon Dickerson is one of the best one of the best guards in football. EA got Landon Dickerson just on the first engagement. He's getting like beat.
That's what happens.
Like he ain't giving up no fight. He's just getting shredded immediately.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Come on, got it. You just dropped that.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose
and
forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh,
He'll
nice.
let this go for Goddard.
Come on, how do you trigger that animation?
Great work there, making.
How do you give him that animation and he's beat and you just warp him?
A fourth down.
And these knockout
Here's
animations is
Elliott
so
now
stupid, man.
To try the field goal. This officially a 50.
They give him that animation right there to trigger, and he wasn't even in position to get that.
And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And this one is
good defense, nice switch stick, man. But don't give him that right there, though.
So it'll come out to the 30.
Don't give him a knockout. He's behind me, man, in the play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So points at a
I need that dash and that out, man.
So far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this.
Honestly, I hate those throwing abilities, though.
On EA Sports. Mahomes looking to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Look at my formation. See, that's why I hate audible down. That's why I hate audible down, because, like, when you audible to another play, the alignment stays right there. The alignment don't fix itself.
Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Yeah, Keyshawn, we just done with it, though. We just ready for a new game. We ready for a new game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Hurts.
He turned around.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard.
Now EA saying again this year. They said it last year. EA said, like, if the cornerback can't see the ball, he won't pick the ball off of it. So, like, we shouldn't see no turning around. But I know they're going to turn around. I know they're going to turn around on the route. I just know it.
Of 6 on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Right back to Brown.
Come on, give us control.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Give us control, EA.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially
bunch will be the Madden 26. Hopefully U-trips. I'm going to be running U-trips. Hopefully it's in the game.
You're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Hurts again.
Man, I had A.J. Brown.
He's going to be bottled up and
He just had a great pass rush, though.
going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, bunch is always going to be meta.
What separates the really good
but, like, I love it, though, man. Like, now I think they should take out. I love that there's no more baseline. Because these blitzes depend on that. People got to understand, like, you can't beat these loop blitzes with a corner route because they have their defenders already on the sidelines. So when you hike the ball, they're already there. These blitzes depend on these loop blitzes and zone depend on base and line. So now that base and line is not going to be there, when you run in tight formations, they're going to have to line up over the receiver. So now, run them loop blitzes, you'll have corner routes open, you'll have different routes open. They're not going to be able to do that no more, which is great. Which is great, man.
Here is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
GG's.
And he is going to bring this one back.
Any trips formation, really. Yeah, I like the U trip formation because the tight end is on the running side. So the tight end is on the the tight end is on the running side. So you can actually run the ball. And then you got a single receiver on the outside, and then a running back on the left side. So you got 2 passing options on the left side, and you have 3 options on that side. But it's a receiver on a deep end. So if I want to like take that outside corner up the field, I could do that with the receiver on the sidelines or run comeback routes and stuff like that. So I love that. I know Trey Open, gun Trey Open is like that, but. And gun Trey Open, the tight end is not on the line of scrimmage. And that's why I love it. I hope they don't get rid of it. The sheds are just insane right now in 26. I know they going to tune it. They going to fine tune it, though. I know that. Ewing said, I remember in Madden 23, I got blown out by a man base of line user. I was like, damn, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, man, base of line, man. They come out in these cover 3 loop blitzes, and naturally you can't play that. But because they got a base of line, you can't even do a corner route because they have a player right there in the cloud, already all the way 15 yards on the sideline, just waiting there for the corner routes. And then when you play the streaks, they got an inside third. So, and then when you play drags, they got hard flats and stuff. So it's like in a loop coming in immediately. So. It's like that's what sets up these blitzes, man. But them taking away, that's why on college, man, on college you don't see that stuff like that, really. In college, like they do blue blitzes and mid blitz, but you can kind of block it up. But college don't have base and line, so I think that's like college was just ahead of its time because EA wanted college to shine last year. So this year, EA and college getting basically the same abilities, the same features and stuff. So now you'll be able to play both games like interchangeably if you want and not feel like uncomfortable like that. So that's good. I just like the change. The people might not like a baseline, but that they took it out, but I love it, man. Stop trying to run these loop blitzes, man.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
All the time.
Yeah,
that's why everybody mad. Man, they took out because they want to run these blitzes. I'm telling you, these blitzes. Go look at a loop blitzer and see if he's not in baseline. Running crossfire and stuff.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one too wide.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, they running crossfire and stuff in these loop blitzes and these other blitzes because they in base of line. They in base of line and they able to get away with it in base of line. Exactly, y'all. They gonna complain though. You know they gonna complain anytime EA do something. You know they gonna complain.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
EA, don't let him come back. Boy, EA, do not let him jump up like Superman and get that, man. Stop letting people jump like LeBron James.
44 yards.
06 LeBron James. For these picks, man. I threw it over his head. He was burnt. Tell him stop running these man blitzes, man. Yeah, oh, like they like to sit in base line, man, with these blitzes, and they have their outside thirds and clouds already on the outside, so you're running a corner route directly into the zone. No, get base line out of here. You got to line up directly over the receiver. And when I run that corner route, and your outside third don't react to it properly, then that's on you. Yeah, they complaining after certain gears that players can't wear. Man, they be complaining about stuff that don't. I mean, it's whatever. They complaining about stuff that they ain't even got nothing to do with the game, for real. I want the game to play better, man.
Come up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Henry ball.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 33 and a first.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you all know what I'm on the plus side
every
of.
time.
All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he will not
switch stick was nasty, wasn't it? You love that switch stick, don't you?
Winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Like the footwork back there.
He a spam runner. Yeah, I think I played him before.
Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. The handoff, running left, Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. Oh,
it's like, man, you just can't run out there because you're going to get bumped off.
50 yards rushing.
You're going to get bumped off.
The afternoon off to a great start. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 20.
Yeah, that was a great switch stick, right? Oh. He was going to pass it right there.
But he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll run it again with Henry. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain.
This 4-3 overplays the stretch pretty good.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon,
Hike it and throw it.
You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far?
Because he know Andrew just catch anything.
First down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. To throw is Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He want to run around with
second quarter now from
Lamar
Baltimore.
for sure.
It's the Ravens in possession.
Like I said, man, like do what you want,
goal.
man. Like have cheese, do what you want. Like I just give up on like people not gonna play like how we want to play it. Either play franchise mode or whatever. But
inside handoff, Henry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Henry again. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. They'll run. It's Henry.
Let's go. Jalen Carter.
They stop him at the 1.
Jalen Carter.
Big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Jalen Carter.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he is out of bounds up around
Take my
the
time.
14-yard line. That'll go
Take
for a
your
gain
time.
of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
EA, why do y'all hate on me? Man, he did not expect that running back corner route right there. Now he gonna defend it. Come on, EA.
As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Throwing his Hurts. He'll get this out
still
to Barkley complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yes, sir, B. Man. See how he in base the line and stuff? So he's about to do some type of blitz.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure.
I had time I was going to throw it to Smith. But that base of line saves them, man. They just get to sit out there and base the line and do their blitz. They don't have to worry about no corner routes. They don't got to worry about nothing. Just want to sit out and base the line. I figured it out, man. That's their thing. That's their thing, man.
Barkley inside handoff.
Come on, EA. I had the first thing. That's why that boom tag, man.
But a nice little gain. Here's third and a few inches. He'll look to throw.
Inverted zig combined with a zig route. I did a zig route and then a return route.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out.
EA gave us a lot of man beaters this year for hot routes. I see what EA did. People sleeping on the hot routes that EA gave us. Like that return route and that halfback corner route and the inverted zig route.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught inside the 20.
EA did their thing, man. They gave us some good hot routes this year, man. So we'll be able to really zigs. We need that. And then we don't have to look for plays with zigs in it. Like now, what's it called? AJ Brown gets every route in the game because he got wide receiver apprentice. Also, Goddard gets every tight end route. He has wide receiver apprentice too. I mean, he has tight end apprentice. So
now a shotgun snap as they'll look.
see how I can't turn upfield in 26, man. Hopefully, EA got it up where I can turn upfield immediately.
One of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining.
That should have been Barkley would have turned upfield and just been going.
Now on 2nd and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
I need this corner route right here. Who's this? Is it going to be A.J. Brown? See how he in base and line? So, like, he can do his blitz and then have a cloud right there. Normally, that outside receiver would be lined up over top of Devontae Smith so he can get burnt on the corner route.
Back to throw again.
Man! Hey, let me throw it. That's a bullet pass. Every quarterback should have velocity on bullet passes, man, within 10 yards. Any quarterback can just beam it in there. NFL quarterback, man. Let me beam it in there, man. Throw power is like driving it 20, 30 yards downfield. I can see that. But like a bullet pass for like the 10-yard, Jalen Hurts can have a. You don't need a velocity ability to do that. Like it shouldn't float if I'm throwing a bullet pass on a 10-yard route. Do you know even a backup quarterback, any quarterback, have extreme velocity on the ball within 10 yards? But velocity ability should only come to play 30 yards downfield or throwing it from one sideline to like the numbers on the left sideline. Like that's when velocity should play a part. But other than that, man, I should be able to have velocity on passes up to 15 yards. These is NFL quarterbacks, man. They can drive it in there. They can drive it in there for real. Spike, what up, Spike? What's going on with you? No, I didn't get a beta code. Nah, I didn't get one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
their guys
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Jackson now.
There you go, Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter said, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you.
Third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Jackson. Flushed out.
Go get him. Go get him, Spy. Go get him. Go get him. Yep. Go get him, Spy. That's why I love this quarter normal formation. Spy, go get him. Now what he's going to try to do, he's going to try to do this Braylon, I think this probably Braylon Miller thing where the 2 crosses. Let's see what he does. Or a double pass.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson.
Get him, Jalen Carter. Get him. Get him, Jalen Carter. Go ahead and get him.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Yeah, in 26 you can turn upfield a lot faster. See, that fits into my play style. I'm not more of a vertical guy. Like if you notice, like this year, because I don't got Quez Watkins, I had to adjust. Only times I do a vertical is if I'm doing like a deep cross on a cover 3 beater. Or like a cover 2 beater. But for the most part, I'm doing in routes, flat routes, corner routes, stuff like that. Short corner routes. So like I need to be able to turn upfield when I hit a zig route and I got him beat by 2 steps. Don't let me take forever to turn upfield, and he come knock it out or tackle me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD. Down 2 scores here, so how do they make...
There's a diving catch right
Come on, I like Isaiah Likely, though.
I
like Isaiah Likely.
Deficit. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Man, them linemen be running 99 speed. They gave Josh Allen slinger, dashing, pass break, pass lead, elite, and bazooka. God damn. Nah, man. Like, is Josh Allen on the cover? Man, I hope they gave Barkley some new ability, man. Goodness gracious. Let me put A.J. Brown on a wheel route. I'm going to block him. Put A.J. Brown on a wheel route. Let's see. Yep.
Come out throwing here to start the drive.
See, EA. See how I'm dissecting the defense, and EA don't reward me. Like, it's no reason. It's no reason to do that. He did not see that coming.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown.
GG. You Lamar spammer, get out of here. It's a bum. That's what I love to see, man, when dudes spam Lamar. Love it. They can't run around, they finish the game end of the 3rd quarter with 23 passing yards. That's what pretty much happens. If they can't run with that 4-3 over, that 4-3 over plays the stretch pretty good. If anybody want to lab it, 4-3 over, you spread the line and then pinch the linebackers. It plays it pretty good in the cover 4 with hard flats. Cover floor underneath. It plays pretty good. I can't lie. That's why he couldn't run the ball with Derrick Henry, and then he was forced to pass and he couldn't pass. Man, Josh Allen gonna be crazy. Then they got Josh Allen trucking people and stuff. Spike said in cover 3 defense, the safety in the middle actually plays the post routes. Exactly. Like the defense don't even play the post. The cover 3 don't play post routes in this game, man. I like people gonna say the game Madden 26. They already pre-recorded to say Madden 26 is bad, but I'm looking for certain stuff. Like Madden is gonna be Madden, so they gonna cheat you. I don't put that on the game. Like, that's just Madden. They're going to cheat you. I'm looking for, like, certain things, like how the game plays. I know the zones are going to be bad. So the switch stick, I'm looking for hard flats and deep halves. I want to see how those play. Purple's really not going to play much. Like, you just got to put certain zones out there in certain situations. But for the most part, zones probably going to be bad once people find out these meta plays and stuff like that. But I'm just looking for certain things, man, like that. Deep halves, hard flats. If they play good, like, then you can get aggressive with your underneath routes. You know what I mean? This nigga's gonna put snow. He ready for Madden 26. He gonna put snow on it. He ready. You know he gonna be spamming snow. You know he gonna be spamming snow, man.
There's always something special about snow.
They always trying to figure out advantage.
Lambeau Field. And here we go from Lambeau. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27.
You know he's going to be looking for an advantage.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Can't see nothing. God damn.
Hurts comes out throwing.
Oh, he can't see nothing.
What a start! And the Packers have an early opportunity.
Bro, I really don't want to play no snow game, bro. I don't care about no record. You got it, bro. Nobody sitting there trying to strain their eyes. If it was Madden 26, I'll hang in there. Bro, you got it, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead with yourself, man. Damn. You gotta squint and squint your eyes just to play. And he wanna play in the snow. Can't even see. These geeks, man. Like that's why, like last year, I mean, when they was letting us know the information that about Madden 25, when they put that, y'all could look back at my community post, man. That's the first thing I was like, oh man, they put snow back. They put snow in the game. You can choose snow. I said, man, like nobody want to squint at their computer screen or TV or whatever, playing Madden. Yeah. Y'all gotta think about stuff, man. It's rain, okay, rain, you can see, but y'all gotta think at least make the snow the middle of the field like look shredded. You got the whole field covered with snow. Whole field covered with snow. You squinting it, and he in yellow uniforms. He made sure he picked yellow so he could see.
This will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first.
He made sure he picked yellow for him. I tried to do it, man. When I'm throwing a pick in the middle of the field, I can't see nothing. Crazy. It looked like on Call of Duty, man, when they flash you in Call of Duty. When you get flashed in Call of Duty, man, that's what it looked like. But for the whole game. Just unlimited, just flashes, just throwing flashes at you.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Unlimited flash.
After pushing just past the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Hurts now from the gun. Catches
so he's on the blitz. He's on that blitz.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Right, he's doing the loop blitz. The ball, Dame. What's going on, Dame?
Philadelphia, first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Look at Smitty. That's what you get. Stop running the loop blitz, man. Look at EA love me. EA love me. I know they do.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown.
EA love me. They love me not. They love me.
Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of
Thank you, EA, man.
Makes you wonder what's in store.
I had a long day at work, EA, man, and y'all just, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me make a Lamar Jackson use to quit. Y'all let me stop the run on Derrick Henry, man. Things is looking up, man. Things is looking up. Then they gonna give Smitty the possession catch. That's what's funny about it, man. They gonna give Smitty the possession catch like it was for him.
First and 10 now from the 30. shotgun. Here's Hurts. Put some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be
running his
afraid
formation
to be
with
aggressive
the
in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Ah, man, give me a good angle route. Give me a good angle. The bull Demetrius, what's going on? Shadow Fall, what's going on? How y'all feeling?
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he gets in.
See, this the formation that I hate.
The Eagles
Hopefully, man, they take out these well flat read plays, and if they don't.
Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion. It's caught. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
As soon as you say something nice about EA, just here they go.
And the kickoff is into and then
yeah, this is going to be the last game right here. Yeah.
Starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Man, if y'all let Josh Sweat, EA be doing some different stuff, man. EA different. Josh Sweat.
To pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Out here like Deion Sanders.
It's such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's Dotson on the catch. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts to throw.
Look at this guy.
He's on the move.
Oh, my God.
Goddard makes the catch.
There you go. As soon as they can't stop you, man, they start playing weird. One thing I think EA should not let you rush 2 players. They should they should force you to rush at least 3 players.
Here's Hurts.
Oh, he was playing in the cloud. Good.
This one finds Goddard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right here. Can I audible?
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams.
You should have to rush at least 3 players. Stop letting people have like 9 and 10 defenders. Sometimes the whole damn team in coverage, man. Or rush 1 and that one person. Like if they rush 1, man, like the offensive line should be just body slamming them. Like it's like, you know what I mean? They should be. It's 5 against 1, man. He should just be getting flipped like they had to do it on House Party, man.
Face a 3rd and short.
They should be able to have it like they got them on House Party, man. Just flip them.
Hurts throwing again. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception.
I had that route predetermined. I stared him down like in real life. What's your thoughts on the deep dive? I love what they did on the deep dive, to be honest, man.
This time, the defense won out with
I love
nice interception.
Yeah,
the changes they made
really
as
like
far
an
as
outfielder in
balance.
baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen.
Yeah, this cover, this 4-3
4-3
over plays a lot better against stretch.
Those defensive coaches and that defense
Plays a lot better against stretch.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 28.
He threw
Has
right.
a man, it's Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can put your running back on a wheel route and angle route. Yeah, I love the running back corner route is good. I don't know if he got that. They had it on college.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Barkley on the
You
shotgun
can ran on
handoff.
3rd and 7.
And he pushes forward, but they
Just
don't get much
Bobby
there.
Hagan. Just
Going
straight
a
Bobby
couple of
Hagan.
yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
run
B, and
that's
still
on
they
the
still
stat
get a
sheet, but if
shot.
you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
I love one of the other things I've seen. Hopefully it works and plays out like how they say it's supposed to play out.
On 4th down, Hurts. He throws
You are
a ball
inside
into the
third.
center of the field.
Why you got your
They
back
take
turned?
advantage as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up. After that,
One thing I like what they talked about with the inside shade and the outside
They'll
shade.
get
It looked
this
like they
drive
nerfed
started.
that.
1st and 10.
You know how people shade, press and shade inside, and they get those beautiful. They can play outside and inside routes.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
There you go.
He's got
I
it
love that they
downfield.
said, man,
And he has it in the
they
end
got an
zone.
option where you can
Touchdown,
predict a route.
Philadelphia.
You can commit to a route.
Eagles need only one
So
to
if
take
you
the lead.
know that they gonna run a
It's a
corner route,
Devontae
you can
Smith
commit to
touchdown.
outside.
His
You can
second
commit to the
scoring catch of the
outside and he'll
game.
bag it.
One
But
play
if they run
after
the
their
if they run
defense
the
makes a
inside
stand,
route,
Brock,
he's going to
this
get
offense
burnt.
says, "Thank you very
Also,
much."
if you shade
It's
it
the end zone
inside,
for 6.
you'll play a
That's
lot
really what you
better
like to see, Kate. Both
man
sides of the
coverage
ball
when you
capable
shade
of
inside.
making
But
plays
if you run an
and
outbreaking
stacking
route,
momentum with each other. And you
if
really like to see
if
the
you run an
offense
outbreaking
prepared to
route,
get
you'll
out
be
there.
like a step.
Call
You'll be
dialed
like
in
2
and
steps
ready to go,
behind.
ready to strike.
So
When the
like,
opportunity
I
presented
like
itself.
that part. It looked like they addressed. Now we got to see it play
Extra
out,
point
but
up
it
and
looked like
good
they
by
addressed
Elliott.
man coverage. Like you
Eagles
shouldn't be
push
able to
their
shade
lead to
inside and
6.
play all type of routes. Like man, yeah, running back post route, yeah. They gave us all the man beating routes we need, man. So we should be able to cook on those. And you can ignore the user on these blitzes. See, EA what people don't understand, and I say this all the time, man. It's only so much EA can do when it comes to these meta blitzes. They try to like these dudes do that, man. So they trying to help us out, man. They can't stop it. They trying to help us out, ignore the user and stuff. They gonna do something with that. Like if we ignore the user, they gonna come straight in. They gonna come straight in, or they gonna have that person on the blitz, and then they gonna switch to somebody else. When you ignore them and switch to somebody, they gonna figure out a way.
1st and 10 now.
They
from
gonna
the
figure
30.
out a way, man.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their
They
first.
are.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
But they giving us, they trying though.
1st
They
and 10
tried.
now from the 30.
But these nerds and geeks out here, man, that want to just use glitches. What are they supposed to do? Have a glitch, 24/7 glitch hotline, 24/7.
That pass complete to Goddard.
That's what they supposed to have.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They'll get 14
They supposed to have a
yards and
glitch
new set of
hotline.
downs.
So every time a new glitch come
It's
out,
the
they gotta
2-minute warning
pay
now
people
from
just to
the
sit there.
league.
No, like this, the community is
Eagles
toxic.
At a disadvantage
The
on the
community is
scoreboard.
toxic. It is what it is, man. What they supposed to do?
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From the 46. Oh, he put some heat on.
See, the middle third don't do nothing, bro.
Inside the 15.
The middle third don't do nothing. Bro, they don't play nothing. Go with one crosser. Don't just run back and don't sit nothing.
This is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Barkley.
The middle third just out there. The middle third is out there, man. You gotta play something. You gotta run with something, bro. You one crosser, like you gotta connect to something. You can't just stand there and running back and not defending nothing. What we got you out there for? He's running 2 routes at you. I get it, but I defend one, you defend the other. I love the ignore defender for the O-line adjustment. I love to commit to the route as well. I just know being the developer is stressful, and I couldn't imagine. Yeah, man, because you're gonna get blamed for. Nobody blames the nerd. Nobody blames the nerd that's glitching the game out.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by AJ.
Nobody blames the geek that's glitching the game out. The developer gets the blame. EA, bro, they're glitching the game out.
And that's a Philadelphia first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now Hurts.
Bro.
And that's incomplete.
God damn, he came down on that route so fast. Goodness gracious, EA. I mean, I can't get mad. That's how we want zones to play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here he going baseline.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Here he going baseline. I had got it.
Incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Alright, let's see. He's trying to loop me now.
Hurts looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll get 31.
If it's not there, I'm going to throw it away in the pocket, even though it's intentional ground, and I should be good.
From the red zone now.
No! Oh my God, EA.
Doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
Hurts mad at EA. You see Hurts?
This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
But if that was Mark Andrews or Kelsey, he would have caught it. Or like some third-string quarterback. I mean, some third-string tight end. That's on the special teams. That's a 65 overall. He would have caught it too.
And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Third-string tight ends be hanging on everything.
No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. One last play before the break. doing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end.
Braylon Miller.
Momentum building play for their defense.
He swear he Braylon Miller. Guys, it's funny.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I was watching Forum video. He was having me dying, man. He was talking about. He was talking about the people complaining about the game. Like when they complain about the game being slow, then EA make it faster. Then they gonna be complaining about Lamar too fast. They already, like if you see on TikTok, man, on TikTok, they already complaining about Lamar being too fast, and it's like, bro, like he's 96 speed at quarterback. He's gonna be fast. I just want him to be. What I don't like is, I was looking at
1st and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
I was looking at
He's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
TikTok, and you know the juke and spin behind the line of scrimmage. They was doing that with Brock Purdy, just spinning on people, juking people. I'm like, man, see, that's what I have a problem with. Like, EA just, they never can like balance anything. Like,
as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest
of the way. Bro,
options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough.
And the quarterback sneak to 2nd and inches. Man, get out of here, bro.
Perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first.
Go somewhere.
Some room to spare.
His whole scheme is because he know that blitz, that
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
He want to do that RPO flat. I don't care. You could do that. If you beat me doing that, just beat me.
Plays in a game, right?
That's what he want to do, that RPO flat.
But A, it gets you good yardage.
I got time
B,
for
it
that.
sets up your play action. And C, most importantly,
their whole scheme is based around that play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Oh, nice dude. Oh, give me fumble.
Right around the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
He's chewing the clock in the third quarter. Bro, let's
trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run.
This game means something to people, bro.
Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all.
I get chewing the clock, and you got on your last drive, but like, damn, you think you trying to chew out the last 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter and the whole 4th quarter? Goodness gracious, bro.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
I ain't never seen nobody chew clock this early. It's like, this is crazy.
2nd and 3 now. They give to Barkley, left side. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Man, people gotta like just chill. People gotta take a deep breath on this game and stuff, man. Like, You just gotta take a deep breath gaming, bro. Like, it's not that serious. It's really
set up
not.
At the 35 now.
Goodness gracious. Shooting clock with 2 minutes
So
in
we
it.
hit the end of the third quarter.
The last 3 minutes of the third quarter is crazy.
They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Just crazy, bro. like he probably in his room. He don't got no music playing. He ain't watching nothing. He just is quiet, just looking at the screen and chewing the clock, and manually chewing the clock too. Just put chew clock feature on. He's watching 30 seconds go off the clock. By any means necessary. Like, dang, by any means, I gotta win. Then he running out of this RPO will.
You're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first.
This is the only formation I know that mans it up. So, like.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else.
He's going to do it, too. He's going to chew all this clock out. I'm only going to have 30 seconds left.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He wants you all this clock out.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back
EA, what the?
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This man really about to chew this whole clock out.
And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles needing a couple. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
This is whole game plan. That's what he wanted.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
The clock, he chewing the clock, the play clock. The clock not even running, bro. Come on with the game, bro.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
He really chewed out this whole clock.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
He really chewed this whole clock out like this.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, I get it on
I can't stop the clock. He won.
Be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs.
I only got one timeout.
Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout
He
at
chewed
least.
the clock.
What was
This nigga
supposed to
chewed
move
the
the
clock
chains, or at
since
least
like
make third down easier
3
to handle
minutes. He had the
instead?
ball since
But
like
the
3
exact
minutes in the
opposite here,
third
Kate.
quarter.
It now makes this third down a whole
A
lot trickier to
professional
figure out.
clock chewer, bro.
Buckle up. It's
This
third
ain't his
goal.
first time doing this.
They'll try it right with Brown.
Let him score,
They're
bro.
not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. Fourth down coming up.
I feel like I didn't even get to play the game, bro.
Now a
This man
timeout
had
with
the
only
ball this
3
long.
seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way.
You said in a mirror match, huh? Yeah, man.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake
GGs.
Elliott.
It'd be funny if
Very
EA
short
let me
kick
block
here
it.
from the right hash. That one is good. And they've taken back the lead.
It's
So
crazy.
it's an
man.
Eagles win here in this one. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then
That
for him
is
to go out and win
absolutely
it with that
crazy.
accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal
I
it
had the
away.
ball for less than a quarter's time. I had the ball for 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Man, if I knew how to glitch a field goal, I would have did it. I ain't gonna hold you. If I knew I don't glitch, I would have did it that time. If I knew how to glitch, if I knew how to freeze the game, I would have froze the game on him. I would have froze the game on him. I'm telling y'all, I would have froze the game and glitched out the game. Man, where Winter Soldier at, man? I need to DM Winter Soldier, man, and learn how to glitch the game for people like him, man. Just glitch the game out. Just freeze it. And mid-kick, just freeze the game out. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't like same team games like that, but 12 minutes and 18 seconds to have the ball. That's basically, he had the ball more than 3 quarters of the game. $15 rushes with Saquon Barkley. It's on YouTube. It's too late now. I'm telling you, B. Let me have known how to glitch the game out. I would have glitched him out. He would have been smiling. He would have had a smile on his face, eating his Hot Pockets and his Doritos, and the game would have been frozen. All you saw was the camera angle. Going to the crowd, just showing the crowd different camera angles. You'd be like, why is it taking so long? Yeah, I glitched you out. I would have got on the mic too. Go ahead and back out. Go ahead and back out, big dog. You might as well go ahead and back out, man. I would have got him. I would have got him, man. Some people need to be glitched out. Some people need to be dashboarded, glitched out, and stuff like that. Maybe I need to add that to my repertoire. Maybe I need to add that. Go ahead and back out, man. Get to another game, man. Take the L, man. You good. I hate to do this to you, man, but you left me no choice, man. Go ahead and back out. Get another game, man. It's Madden 25, like Madden 26 about to come out. Like, don't even worry about it. Man, crazy. Let me see when I gotta see when he actually glitched me. When was the last time I had the ball? I know it was late in the third quarter. Cause I came out. Bro, look at this. It's worse than I thought. It's actually worse than I thought, bro. I got the ball. Did I get a pick and get an interception? No. Hold on. What? Hold on. Did he have the ball the whole entire? No, he didn't. He didn't have the ball this whole entire time, did he? No, he did not. he had the ball the second half. He had the ball the whole second half. Bruh, it's worse than I thought. I thought he just got the ball back at the end of the third quarter. He had the ball this whole second half and chewed out the whole second half. Damn, that's the first time that happened to me. I didn't get the ball in the second half. No, like, why y'all ain't tell me he did that? What? God damn, this nigga, man, he chew clock. Man, I ain't see nobody chew the clock better than him, man. This guy right here is different. Yeah, man, like, he lucky. I would have definitely glitched him out. I'm telling y'all. Don't judge me either, man. I need to learn how to glitch people out, man. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't post it online and say don't watch Unapologetic Gamer. Don't watch UG, man, because he glitched it out. Please don't say that, man. I just want to do it one time. I know y'all understand, man. The whole second half, man. O said it happens, unfortunately, to him a lot. I had people chew the clock, but this is crazy. Like, let me look at it again, man, because y'all ain't tell me. I'm talking about, let me see when he got the ball back. Hold on, I gotta actually watch this. Hold on. I gotta watch this, man, in the stream. I got to, man. Because I would have ran commit to, like, let him speed it up and let him pass the ball. I would have just kept ran commit. But okay, I had the ball right there. EA cheat me. And this was the turning point of the game right here. This was the turning point right here. This was the turning point right here. I got Goddard. I've been working Goddard lately, man, my tight end. I learned that from B Gamer, man. Use that tight end, man. And this right here, perfect spot. I'm possession catching it. I'm doing a possession catch. Now we need to talk about that. EA don't let you do a possession catch no more. This is enough time to do it. He's supposed to be getting down. Then you get Reed Blankenship a knockout. So that would have made it where he would have had to score a touchdown. And I could have played it kind of different. But y'all going to give him a knockout. So now it's a 2-point game. Then I got to do a 2-point game right there. This nigga right here got the ball and chewed the clock out, man. Goodness gracious, with the glitch. Cause I have to defend the RPO flat. And see, that's the thing about this game, man. Dudes just come out in these formations with these RPO flat reads, and they sit there and they glitch you out. So the only defense I know that you can man it up is this quarter normal, or I think DBs, when you man DBs up on them, they play it. I believe so, but look at this nigga. He came out in goal line. This one I should have known right here. This nigga is second inches. I should have known. He came out in quarterback sneak to get these inches to chew the clock more. This one I should have knew. This nigga different. He different. I'm telling y'all. What's his name? Blasting Flyer 3. Dude, like, just quit, man. If y'all go up for a lead, man, like, I'm telling y'all, run commit. Use me as an example. Look at him. He trucking the air. He just trucking. Just trucking the air trying to run commit. Trying to chew the clock. Look at him. I hate this cutback angle right here. Like, EA need to, like, this cutback get better blocking than actually running the inside zone. This should not be this open. That was a nice juke by him right there. Here you go. I couldn't believe it, man. I wasn't a believer, man, until it started getting 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I said, I ain't going to get the ball back. I'm not going to get this ball back, man. He diving with the ball. I'm not going to get this ball back. Look at him. Professional. He a professional, man. That jukebox, and then you get jukebox or whatever Saquon got. He about to do it to somebody else. That's a sad reality, man. He about to play the game till like 10, 11, midnight, and he just gonna chew the clock. Man, unsuspecting victims, man. They don't even know. Unsuspecting victims, man. They about to get the clock chewed out on them. They don't even know, man. Now I gotta remember his name, bro. Cause if he get the ball in the second half, I'm just gonna run commit every time and make him pass the ball and get first downs. That's what he really wanted to do right there. I should have just let him have that. This right here killed me right here. This nigga got me on a curl route. This killed me. Because I think, let me see if anything else was open. I think I put good adjustments out there. I think. This curl route right here killed me right here, man. Killed me. I put a seam route out there. I put a seam route out there for A.J. Brown for a zig route or a corner route. Look at it. This one killed me. Everything was bad but the corner route. He had 2 corner routes. Look at this nigga. He had 2 corner routes. Look at his scheme. He know we're gonna be having hard flats. 2 A.J. Brown in the corner route. 3 a zig route. And another curl route. I meant A.J. Brown in the curl route and got it in the curl route. Man, he was gonna let me just pick my choice. Whoever, if I would have ran the guy that he would have do it to A.J. Brown. I can't even be mad at him, man. Good, hey man. Good job, man. I can't even be mad if you could chew the clock out like that, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Play the game. Get the win, man. Right. Nothing EA can control but them dudes that just use their alignment and let the CPU play everything else. Y'all, they coming. You said they coming, huh? They just use it a line. They try to get picked. They try to use it a line to get D-line picks. Man, this guy right here, man. Hey, man, you gotta, you gotta give it to this nigga, man. He ain't new to this, man. He ain't new to this. He is not new to this, man. He not. I think I'm gonna get college, man. I think I'm gonna just get the deluxe. I'm gonna just get the bundle, man, for college. I got to, man, cause one thing I thought about is, man, college players when they get Madden 26, they're gonna have like a advantage. They're gonna have an advantage and be already like adjusted because all the features that's in Madden 26 is gonna be in college. So of course the faster gameplay, the defensive zone stems, the ignore the defender, all that stuff gonna be in college, man. So everybody gonna be playing college for a month, getting used to all the stuff, and then when Madden 26 come out, they just gonna be basically playing with NFL teams. and already be adjusted. So I'm gonna just get the bundle, man. I'm gonna just get the bundle and play college for the month, and then play Madden. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just create a what's it called? I'm gonna create another channel just for college. I'm gonna create another channel just for NCAA football, and I'm gonna get games in, and I'm gonna upload games on there. I'm gonna just start off with uploading videos. See, the problem is I started off this channel with shorts and then streaming. So if you start off a channel with just videos, especially when college football first come out, like if you start off a channel with videos and that's it, you have a better chance of like getting into the algorithm, and just instead of doing like live streaming and then trying to do videos. If you start off your channel like that. You said, damn, why college? What you mean, Demetrius? Why college? Yes, sir, Gemini. I appreciate you, man, stopping by the stream, man. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night, bro. Be safe out there. I'm about to end the stream in a little bit, so just talk for a few more minutes. No, what I'm saying is, college, if you look at the college deep dive, the features that they're going to have in college is going to be in Madden. So just like last year when college came out, I streamed college for the first month, and then when Madden came out, I started playing Madden. But this time, I'm going to create a channel just for college and upload videos of college gameplay that I get offline. But this channel is just going to be strictly streaming Madden. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Instead of uploading stuff to this channel, this one is going to be strictly for NFL Madden, or if like NFL 2K ever come out, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Because it might be people that like college gameplay that might like college better, that might not want to watch Madden. They might want to just watch college. So I'm gonna create a college channel just to upload the college. While I'm buying it, I'm getting college because college features and college are adding the same features that Madden is going to be adding, like the zone stems, the hot routes they already had, the faster gameplay, the ignore the defender, and the blitzes. So you'll get a good understanding of what meta blitzes is going to be coming out, because in college they'll be doing them. Remember when college they was doing the mid blitz in college, and it transitioned right over to Madden, and you kind of already had an idea how to stop it. The same thing, man. If I do college gameplay, I'll have a head start on Madden 26, and then when Madden 26 come out, I'll already know how to do it. I already know how to stop it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm getting college. I thought about it today. I said, man, like, I'm gonna be behind the 8-ball if I start off fresh and ranked. My record gonna be trash. Mostly everybody that's gonna get Madden is gonna get college, majority. So like I can come up with schemes, come up with route combinations, come up with all different type of stuff, because they gonna have the same hot routes. So and they gonna have like the juking behind the line of scrimmage and everything. So I'll be already ready to deal with the running quarterbacks and how to like scheme up and stuff like that. So that's my idea why I'm getting college. And then I don't want to waste it, so I might as well just create a new channel for college and not waste it. But like when I get offline, maybe on the weekend, get like 5 games in, record them, whether I win or lose, and have those for the week to upload every day on college, and do it like that. You know what I mean? But hit that like button, sub to the channel if y'all new, and I'm gonna be back on tomorrow, streaming tomorrow. So make sure y'all got y'all notifications on too, so when I go live, y'all get that notification, man. 90% of the time you'll get the notification, but like 10% of the time YouTube is still not sending out the notification. So like I said, y'all be safe out there.